All right. Do me a favor. Let me know if you guys can hear me, okay? Just put a 1 in the chat. Let me fix the focus on this here. And then those of you that were here early benefited from some early giveaways. So, all right, good. You guys could hear me. All right. So, yeah, I don't know why I felt like doing it, but I just did. So, the first winner was Treehouse. So, Treehouse, I got you a standing Liberty quarter and a silver George Washington quarter. So, Treehouse, I wrote your name down. So, you got those. I'll put you off to the side. So, congrats on that. And then Dazed and Confused, I got one for you as well, buddy. Dan Keller says he might miss next week. Dan, thanks so much for the $20 super chat. Much appreciated, buddy. Thanks so much. So Dazed, this is going to you. M&G, thank you so much for the $2 super chat. Much appreciated. And then Budget Bullion. We got one for you as well. So Budget Bullion, we got a standing quarter for you. Standing Liberty quarter for you. And it's like Oprah, right? And you get a standing Liberty. And you get a standing Liberty. And this is for Reese. Reese, there you go. You get one as well. Bam! Reese, your hope has come true. You get a standing Liberty quarter as well. So I just gave away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 silver quarters, 4 of which were standing Liberties. Hope you guys enjoy that. I just was sitting here a half hour early, and I was like, screw it, why not? May as well just give some of these people who are hanging out with me as I was getting everything started, give them some sort of reward. So yeah, the Silver Knight's like, bam, bam, bam. Also in the house, we have another overtaxed taxpayer, guys. He is one of the first stacking channels that I was watching a couple years back on YouTube. And yeah, he is in the house, or maybe he's not anymore, but he was a moment ago anyhow. But it's cool to see him here. And I think this is his actual first auction. So yeah, actually I should probably add him now that I made him an honorary moderator. I should probably add him to the registered bidders list. Let me just do that real quick. Hope you guys are all doing well. And I'm just gonna say an other overtaxed taxpayer, AOTTP. There you go. All right. So you're in there, AOTTP. It's like Naughty by Nature. You down with AOTTP? Yeah, you know me. All right, here we go. It's like the whitest rapper ever. Graham Stacker says $5. Thank you, buddy. Congrats to the winners. Guys, I have a lot of cool things on tonight's auction block. And don't forget, tonight we will have the No Whale Zone, which will allow people the opportunity to bid and not have to deal with the whales. And from last week, guys, you saw... is Quadman here? He is. Quadman is here. Guys, he is one of the original champs. We've got him in the house. He's probably going to try to take Grog's championship belt from him. And for those of you that are in the auction right now and you are unfamiliar or new, what this basically is, guys, is this championship business. It's basically an honor that's given to whoever wins the most items in an evening. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean who spends the most. It just means whoever wins the most items. And as a thank you, I give them a ½ ounce of extra free silver with their orders, just as a thanks. And they get to have their name on the screen for as long as they maintain their championship belt. So that's what that's all about. Anyway, guys, we also have a giveaway for this evening. I hit 1,000 followers on Instagram. If you haven't been following me on Instagram, it's not too late. It's at Stacking Trooper. I will be giving away this 1 ounce generic round. And like always, we have the Beware of Coach game. He will be arriving in about a half hour. He and I spoke yesterday. He will be here, so don't worry. And again, this is the ½ ounce of silver to generic proof rounds that will be going to tonight's champion. Anyhow, guys, so why don't we get this started? Speg, it's not Stacking Stormtrooper. I don't know who in the world I've been talking to. He says stupid. Says the filthiest things to me. It's kind of annoying. Stacking Stormtrooper doesn't fit. on there, you know? So, I don't know. All right, guys. So, anyhow, let's get this started. We're going to start off nice and slow. All right, we're going to start off nice and slow. Since I was doing all of those standing Liberty quarters, here is a standing Liberty quarter that we are going to start off on the auction. I'm going to bring this up a little bit closer here. And guys, also, if I don't see your comments, it doesn't mean that I'm ignoring you. It just means that I am preoccupied moving all sorts of stuff around here. But anyway, this is the first item up for the evening. It's a pretty nice one. Let's put this on the little rotation thingamajig. Let's get that right there. Let's crank her up. Let's bam. Oh, there he is, guys. The hysterectomologist JT Coin Rings in the house. Guys, we're going to start the bidding on this at $4 go. And again, remember, even if you win a small item, it goes towards your points for the evening for the championship belt. So we are starting this one off at 4. Nice rotator says Silver Knight. Thank you. 7 for Mr. Roman. Silver Knight's at 6. Silver Knight's at 6, but Mr. Roman right now is in the lead, registered on Guido's stream. We've got 7 for Mr. Roman. Do I hear 8? If I do not hear 8, I get 10 from Ninja Stacking. M&G is like, oh man. And Ninja Stacking just did a Hadouken right to M&G. M&G and Silver Knight now at 11 apiece. Silver Knight through the 11 first. M&G, you got to be a little bit faster. I guess you've been a little busy on the road. Little driving action got you a little bit tired. You got to drink that Red Bull, man. Get a little bit faster here. But we got Silver Knight at 11. Do I hear 12 for M&G? We got Mr. Olfang at 8. Van Wood's in the house, and guys, we got 39 likes, 51 viewers. If you wouldn't mind hitting the like button for me, let's try to get those numbers at least balanced out and equal. M&G is at 12. Mr. Roman says, I'm out. Thank you, Mr. Roman. Another overtax taxpayer. How well is that envelope filling up? And I assume you guys are talking about the gold envelope challenge. Silver Knight is lucky 13. Do I hear lucky 14? How about those Boba Fett coins? The Boba Fett coins? Yeah, I ordered a bunch. I ordered 8 of them. I was going to do a roll, but I was like, I don't know. I did the 8. I'm just glad that they didn't do the stupid, what do you call it? Oh, heck, the another Darth Vader. And another overtaxed taxpayer. I was actually going to send you a note. I watched your video. You were ordering either a quarter-ounce Gold Eagle or a quarter-ounce Maple, and I was going to ask you how you did the screen record where you were scrolling through everything and you also had the camera on your face. C-Rod! Fun for Wifey's car repair with the 50 spot! Holy cow, dude! Totally unnecessary. Incredibly generous of you. International Stacker, what's going on, you goon? How you doing, buddy? 50 spot from C-Rod. Holy cow, and we're already almost going to have Darth Vader dance. We are close to getting Darth Vader to dance, folks, and we're going to start counting this down. We got Silver Knight is at 13. We're going to start counting this down to Silver Knight at 3. And those of you also that are new to the stream, just make sure you're going off of the official chat that is scrolling in case of lag. International Stacker, I hope you are doing well, buddy. 1, and this is looking to be sold to Silver Knight. Look at International Stacker dancing with some corona germs. All right, so Silver Knight, let me just write you down here, buddy. Congrats on the Liberty Quarter. Silver Knight. I just got to write this down, my friends. All right. And yoink. And I'm not too afraid of Corona because I've got the Stormtrooper helmet. So I figure I could just wear that around, you know? And I think that would work. Silver Knight. All right. I'm hearing like beeping coming from my kitchen. Let me turn this off. Let's get this back into position. Parlez-vous français? Stacking Stormtrooper? No, I do not, Van Wood. C-Rod again and Dan Keller, you guys, 50 and 70. Thank you so much. And there he is, guys. He's here. Another overtaxed taxpayer. That would actually be really helpful. I'm fairly good with the technology, but when it comes to that sort of stuff, I'm really not that savvy. Thank you so much. Coach yells, "Get off my lawn!" Coach, should I throw it up now? Coach and I were talking about it. It's time. Guys, Coach, is it time, Coach? Tell me yes or no. If not, I'll hold off. I'll hold off and wait a couple of moments. Coach is in his house. 12 more to make him dance, says Dan Keller. 12 more to make him dance. Spectacular. The Boba Fett's 100,000. No, is it? Coach says sure. 100,000. I didn't even look at that detail. I'm glad I didn't buy a roll. 100,000. Good Lord. All right, guys. Here we go. This is one of the nicest Morgan dollars I've had on my auctions. It's an 1881 MS64 San Francisco Mint. This is a beautiful Morgan MS64. Now, let me get up all in her grill here. She is blast white with a very faint, even toning around the outer rim there. And then when I flip her around, and I'll flip the eagle right side up too, you can see same thing, but this is blast white with a very slight toning all around the outer edges, outer rim, I should say. And you can kind of see it a little bit better in this, like this angle here. But MS64, guys, I've only sold two that were MS64 on previous auctions. This one is beautiful. Speg says that's a beautiful one. And Roger S is in the house. Guys, we are going to start this one off at $57. Go. This is a beautiful, beautiful one. Curse you, Stormy, for sending that video to me. What video? What video did I send you? What video did I send you? What video? Which one? Which one are you talking about? Which one are you talking about? I don't know which one. Silver Damsel, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. And those of you that strolled into the stream late, guys, we did 4 giveaways. No, sorry, 5 before the auction even started. I did 5 giveaways before it even started. We got Kraus and Coach. Bit by Silver Bugs at 85. This is going to go big. This is an MS64. I want it in my belly, says another overtaxed taxpayer. Get in my belly. We got Aaron Krause at 90. I'm still waiting for Salvate Metal to show up. Hold on. I think he's here. Hang on. Sal, come in here. Greetings, Stacking Stormtrooper. Greetings, one and all, to the Salivation Nation. Today, we are auctioning off an MS64 Morgan dollar. Let's explore. And there's his slurp for all of you. That's my Salivate Metal imitation. Let's explore. I want... How funny would it be if you just did a video of him just talking to people, just saying, let's explore over and over and over again. Let's explore. Let's explore. Like, just saying that over and over. And I want to, like, when he's doing his scammer calls, just to say it as many times as he can without them hanging up on him. Let's explore. It's a PCGS is the grading company, Quadman. PCGS. The slurp was a little off. Everything else was spot on, says Breast Rocket. Because I'm drinking out of a hydro flask. I'm drinking water. As you can see, I'm already wired as it is. I don't need to be drinking any coffee right now. Actually, I didn't have any coffee today. But it's like I'm tired throughout the day. And then like once I get on here and I go live with you guys, it's like a burst of energy. And then I'm wired. He's drinking out of a fancy boy flask, says Spectacular. And then Van Wood, he's dropping all sorts of French. Coach is at 120. Do I hear 125? Guys, once we pass 100, we go in $5 increments. Do I hear 125 to every... Rocky Mountain Bear says, new drinking game. Take one every time. Sal says, let's explore. French. He's a French. Let's explore. I wonder how long I can keep you guys on the on the live stream until I annoy you off of here with all the Let's Explores. I wonder how long I can keep doing that for. There goes the cartwheel, says Family Tree House. All right, so we got Coach at 120. We're going to start counting this down to the Coachinator. 3, 2, You scared the pants off me with that beer virus video. Oh, that one. The beer flu, Yankee. 125 for C-Rod. We got a little fight here. French toast. Thanks. There he is. Salivate Metal. Maybe I can mess with Sal and tell him I'm him from the future. Salivate Metal. Greetings, Sal. I am you from the future. And then he would answer. He'd be like, really? Did someone say dance, Vader, dance? Let's see. Let's see it dance. Come on, Vader. Come on, animation. Do it. Do it. Do it. There he goes. There he goes, just getting all jiggy with it. Look at him dancing, shaking his thing, and just break dancing. Go, Vader, go. If I called Sal and French toast sounds tasty. C-Rod's at 135. If I called Sal and told Sal I was him from the future, do you think he would believe it? Salivate Metal. This is you from the future. I'm you from about an hour and a half in ahead of time. C-Rod's at 135. Sal, we're going to have to do a thing where you just call scammers and just say, let's explore. And let's try to get a let's explore record. How many times you can say let's explore to them until they hang up on you? They'd be like, you know, whatever. This is First Lending American Loans. How can we help you? And you just say, let's explore. Yeah, you got about 10 years younger than him, says Aaron Krause. All right, so we got C-Rod's at 135. Is there somebody in here named Mr. Dingleberry? I keep seeing people say, hello, Mr. Dingleberry. Is that Sal's here? Hey, you guys are calling Sal Mr. Dingleberry? Sal needs to call scammers on three-way with Stormy, and you both can use Sal's voice. That's true. And Starbuck Jeff, because you're grown up and you're grown up and you're grown up. That's right. I used that name. Oh, Mr. Dingleberry. Okay, I must have missed it. Or a video full of Sal's intros. We should. Coach, you're here. All right, so we got C-Rod's at 135. We're counting it down to, let's count it down. I don't know, but let's explore. Let's explore. I don't know why I just keep wanting to say it tonight. Reach for the ground and keep looking at the stars. All right, and this is going to be sold to C-Rod. Coach, come on, man. I'm slow typing it. And where's my wrench, says Terry. Sold. This is sold to C-Rod at 135. Congrats, C-Rod. C-Rod. Beautiful Morgan dollar. That is a beaut, Clark. That's a beaut. You did well on that one, buddy. That's the third that I've ever sold on my auctions of that quality. All right, let's get Vader. Let's get him out of here. Get out of here, Vader. Let's hide him. Hide Vader. Come on, hide. It's not hiding. There we go. Oh, no, now it's back. All right. Hang on. Uh-oh. It looks like my screen's starting to freeze. Don't do it again. Get out of here, Vader. All right. And Cantina Band. Let's see. Cantina Band? Is that going to show up? Oh, well, whatever. There we go. Cantina Band time. All right, guys. Next up. Here we go. You guys went nuts over this. I took a risk last time. I didn't know how you guys would be. So I got another $2 Red Seal Series A. This thing is in really nice condition. Guys, I don't know grading. So I'm not going to tell you it's, very fine, extra fine, near mint, minty, crispy, whatever. I'll let the camera do its thing. I'm going to pan back and forth for you guys to take a little look at this thing. Let's get this on the stand here. Stand up. Stand up. All right. You can't talk to your boss like that. All right, there we go. I'll give you $2 for this. That was a semi-auto wrench, says AOTTP. Yeah, you know me. And Coach is going to get his. So this is a Series A. Here we go. Few folds. Guys, we're going to start this off at $7. Go. Believe it or not, guys, I've never seen these up until recently. I didn't know about these things. And I've never claimed to know all about numismatics and notes and coins and and whatnot. But, you know, when I see that you guys are interested in something, let's try to get it. Can we get an F in chat for Terry, says Van Wood. Mr. Roman, only complete dollar bids. That one's a little bit more wrinkly than the one from last week. A little bit. But this one is in really nice condition. There was a whole bunch that were on display, and I got the best ones. Moondog's at 9. What's going on, Moondog? Moondog. Moondoggy. Okay, got it, says Mr. Roman. No worries. You could be in it at 10. Hold on one second, guys. I'm coming right back. I'm like hearing like a beeping noise coming from my kitchen, and I have food in like the oven. So I don't want like a fire. Hold on a second. I just gotta check it. All right, I'm back. I threw food in the oven for my wife, and I have it on the warmer, and I guess it's been in there for a while. I mean, we got Moondog at 9. No music. I said it would just be real quick. All right, so we're at 9. I'm gonna start counting this down at 9, 3. Counting this down to Moondog. 2. 1. And sold to Moondog for 9. Moondoggy for 9. So that puts Moondog on the board with 1 point, Coach on the board with 1 point, and Silver Knight on the board with 1 point. So right now, anybody could still become the champ. Moondog. This is a nice win, bud. I'll put it in between a couple pieces of cardboard for you so it won't get all shizzled in the mail. All right, guys, here we go. These are very popular, at least on my stream. This is the last one that I will be auctioning. This is number 881. There were only 2,000 of these minted. And, guys, this is from the New Zealand Mint. Here we go. This is the Stacking Stormtrooper. I like to say it's a Stacking Stormtrooper, but it's not. But it is me. You forgot to say, let's explore. Oh, I should have. Dang it. Oh, man. Anyhow, guys, this is a 1 ounce. And it's like antiqued, colorized bar from New Zealand Mint. This thing is beautiful. Speg, it's me right there in the front, bud. That's me. It's me. Can't you tell the resemblance? All right, there we go. Got the queen on the back. Comes in this really nice, thick, lucite case. It comes with the COA. All right, this is number 881. And let's put that right there. And it comes in the presentation box. Anyhow, guys, like I said, there's only 2,000 of these minted in the world. You guys are already bidding. We're going to start the bidding at 84. Go. Silver Knight's at 83. What the hell was that noise? I'm hearing like a bang. I don't know what the heck I'm hearing. But anyhow, put this down here. All right, so we got 85 for Salvate Metal. Sal's at 85. Silver Knight's at 86. This is really nice. And it comes in this case, too. I didn't know until ECP told me. These are, like, really strong magnets. Hang on a second. All right, and then you could just take the case off. You could take the bar right out if you wanted. But this thing is really sturdy. It's a nice display piece. If you guys are fans of Star Wars, I would say pick it up. I only got, like I said, a few of these. Sorry, I couldn't stay earlier. Some fool timed me out, says Terry79. It wasn't me. Urbash is at 91. Chucky's in the closet. I'd kick him. Let's see here. And for those of you also that are new to the auction, do not forget that it is $4 shipping flat. So no matter how many items you win for the evening, it is $4, and you only have to pay the $4 shipping once for the evening. And you will get free silver if you pay by the end of the night. 95 for JT coin rings. JT, you cannot be making a coin ring out of this thing, okay? You cannot do it. All right? No making a coin ring out of this thing, JT. He's like looking at it, seeing exactly where he's going to punch the hole through the center. I got one of your rounds last week, Salavate. Quadman at 10p, says Jonathan Reese. Turbo is in the house. Bam. We love the name Turbo. Hey, guys, also, we're at 50 likes. 64 of you are in here. If you haven't already, all you need to do is quickly just scroll up and just, tap that little X there and just hit the thumbs up for me. Just hit the thumbs up for me real quick, if you wouldn't mind. Another overtax taxpayer saying, sweet bar. Ooh, cool, coach. Thank you, sir, says Sal. Which mint are you closest to? Stacking Stormtrooper. In terms of like my relationship with them, I mean, I guess it would have to be the New Zealand Mint because they have me as their poster boy. I don't know. Let's see. JT is winning right now at 95. I'm going to start counting it down to the big toe. I'm counting it down. 95. Counting it down to JT coin rings. 105 for Herb Ash. Herb Ash is at 105. I'm thinking about giving you a thumbs down, Stormy. I wouldn't be used to. I would. Something I'm used to, Terry. We got Herb at 105. I don't want to get Terravis. I think I'm going to make brass knuckles not a ring, says Steve Woods. Probably. Uh-oh. That's from when I do my Sal impersonations. I don't know how he goes around talking like that. Congratulations on the 2,500 subs. Says Speg, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you. Hi, everybody. Hello, says Henry Von Mega. What's going on, pal? We got 63 likes, guys. Thank you so much. All right, so we got Herb is at 105. We're going to start counting this down to Herb. 3. Coughing Stormtroopers to salivate metal. 2. Sorry, I should tell you something about my devil Jeep. You should, dude. 1. And sold to Herb Ash. Sold. Nice job, buddy. Where is it? Here we go. Again, this is the first in the series too. So, you did well on this. So I'll put this in the nice box there for you. Close this up. Put this on here. You will get your free silver if you pay by the end of tonight too, Herb. And I'm excited to see what the next one is going to be. I wonder what it will be. It'd be cool if they do like a royal guard. Like the red dudes that guard the emperor. That would stand out real nice. Like a crimson red. All right, Herb, let me just write your name on this. Herb Ash. And thank you to all of those who were bidding. Don't forget, we still have the Instagram giveaway to do. We have the regular Get Off My Lawn Coach giveaway. Beware of Coach that we got to do. So we got a lot of giveaways still up for this evening. And the night's young. It's not even 9 o'clock Eastern. All right, guys. These are really beautiful. Ships are the big thing now, right? Everybody is chomping at the bit, waiting for the Royal Fortune. Have you ever auctioned a CC? Yes, I have, Van Wood. I have. In fact, to Coach, right below your name, he won it. The Carson City. Here is a Rwandan nautical ounce, and this is 2019. Beautiful coin. Let me get a little bit closer there. It's a very, very nice coin. And then let me flip it around. Right there. Okay. From Bank of Rwanda. And let's just get that on there. It's on like this. It's in the I left it in that plastic there. Okay, so for the Rwandan Nautical 2019 coin, we are going to start the bidding on this one at 28. Go. I really want the Santa Maria, says Van Wood. Nina, the Pinta, the Santa Maria. I actually have a couple other ships up for auction tonight. Not to telegraph what is coming your way, but I do have some other ships up for auction this evening. We got coaches at 32, blowing right past everybody. So we got MNG and Moondog, Dove Season. Do they want this? Who wants it more? This will be a second win for Coach. We got MNG at 35. I have to head out. Have a great rest of the night, and good luck on the rest of the auction tonight. Trooper, let's explore. All right, Sal, have a good night, buddy. Thank you so much for stopping in. Everybody, say goodnight to the Don of Stacking Salivate Metal. Thank you so much, buddy, for being here. I appreciate you. That's it. Thumb down number 2, says Terry. Let's exit. Oh, man. Every time I do that voice, it messes up my throat. I don't know how you talk like that, Sal. How do you speak like that? All right, so we got coaches at 36. We're going to start counting this down to coach 3. Counting this down to coach at 2. We should explore how much money Bloomberg wasted for his campaign. Oh, my gosh. It's got to be a lot. Silver Knight is at 37. This is a beautiful, it's a tongue twister. Beautiful Rwandan nautical round. Beautiful Rwandan, beautiful Sal pours hot wax into his throat before all live streams. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't. Let's get real close to this thing. There we go. We got the cannon up top. It's got a few things going for it. It's got the compass rose in the upper right quadrant there. The ship. It's very nice. He's still spending. Well, I mean, he's trying to do everything he can for whichever Democrat is going to be going up against him, against Trump. So that's what Bloomberg is doing. That's his MO. Coach is at 39. We're going to count this down. No joke, my throat is kicking from the short one I did last night. Of the short stream you did last night, Speg? Hope you're not getting sick, buddy. Does anyone out there take Rwanda coins out of the plastic? What's your opinion on that, Stormy? Keep mine in the mint seal, but would it be blasphemous to put them? Nah, I don't think so. I left it in this to whomever is, going to win it and let them do what they want. If it were mine, I would cut it right out and stick it in an airtight. No, the short one. That's what she said. Yes, the street. He's stupid. It's hard, dude. You know, and sometimes you remember I used to do this with the helmet on, dude. Coach, you win it at 39, buddy. Mosquito Zika. 39 to Coach. Congrats, bud. Coach is on the board with 2 wins. So Coach right now is in the lead. Let's see. Where the heck did I put Coach your Morgan dollar back there? Yeah. Okay. Congrats, bud. All right, guys. Since you guys like the Rwandan nautical round, I said we have some ships. Let me get my glove on here. Here we go, guys. And this is a 2020 Mayflower. These are really popular on AppMex. Only 10,000 of these have been minted. And we are going to start the bidding. Oh, C-Rod won the thing. Yes. Sorry. Yeah. You won the... This is your first one. C-Rod. There we go. I'm so used to you winning that I put your name on the Morgan dollars by default. I actually had his name on that one. I just typed in your name by habit. This will come in a flip, MNG. This will come in a flip. We're going to start this off at 29 go. 29 go. Stormy, do you want to go back on my poop list? No, I don't. Here, let's rotate it. Paid all this good money for this rotating white disc. So may as well put it to work here. 31 on the Mayflower. Beautiful coin. Really popular on AppMex. C-Rod, again, thank you so much for that 50 spot earlier, buddy. Hanging out up on the top there. The whole stream is so nice. Then wrench me, you fool. Wrench me, you fool. She says,
Give me that wrench. My name is Terry. Terry79. Give me your wrench. Give me your wrench.
there you go. What do you think about Bob Ross? He's got a kick and throw, buddy. That's all I got on that guy.
Give me your wrench.
That's Terry. You are welcome, Storm. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm getting riled up. Look, you're wrenched. What else do you want?
Don't you get me angry. Don't get me triggered.
Spot on Terry impression. There, see, now she's happy. God. Oh, man. 37 for Silver Knight. 38.
Hulk smash,
says Maple Stacker. Calm down, Cookie Monster.
C is for Cookie, and Cookie is for me.
Where is Grog? He's busy, man. This is going to be coaches tonight, unless Quadman starts throwing his weight around. We've seen what that guy can do. He's like king of the whales, that Quadman guy. All right, Coach, we're counting you down, buddy. This is going to be your second win then. Sounds like an angry Yoda. It's like an angry Shrek. It's a little Shreksy. Shh, says Coach. 45. There he goes. There he goes, the Quadinator. Thank you, Terry. Best move ever. There he goes, Quadman. There he goes. Just elbow drop from the top rope. Coach was saying, Stormy, shush. And then here he goes. I'm having flashbacks. Terry sounds a lot like a girl I used to date. Quadman out of nowhere. Elbow drop. Coach, man, is dazed. Coach is like, I thought that guy left. I didn't know Quadman was in here. Quad with a 45. 3. We're counting this down. This is going to go to Quad, Coach. I don't know, man. This could be your second ship. Don't you want to take this ship home with your Rwandan nautical? I mean, this is the Mayflower, my friend. This is the Mayflower. Likey number 68, says Terry. Well, thank you, T. Back of squad, I was on the Mayflower. 46, says Coach. Coach was like, I sailed on that. Let me tell you about this one fella I met. His name was Norman. He was a nice guy. He fell overboard, though. Uh-oh, fight. Here we go. This might be a whale fight. Uppercuts as RNC. Get off my lawn. There he goes. Quadman with the 50. Wasting no time. Darth Stacker, what do you miss? You have Quad and Coach fighting over the Mayflower. They both came to America on the Mayflower, and they're both bidding on it because it reminds them of their childhood. So they're get off my boat, says Silver Knight. So they're trying to capture that nostalgic feeling of the 1620s when they were on the Mayflower. Can I suggest a song? Van Wood, you can suggest whatever you want. Doesn't mean I'm going to play it. Nug says hello too, says My Bionic Journey. Hello all. Where's Nug? My Bionic Journey. Is this who is that? Is that Candace? Also by Smash Mouth. No way. Horrible. Smash Mouth. Terrible. Stiff Arm by the Quad. Whack. Play it again, Sam. Alright, so we're at 50 for Quad. We're going to start counting this down to Quad. Cat Toy Lady. That's what I thought. It's your new channel. Okay, cool. I haven't seen Nuggy in a long time. Tell Nuggy I miss him. Tell that guy Jeremy I said, what's up? I miss him, and I'm still waiting for him to find body parts at the bottom of the river. 1 and sold to Quadman for 50. Quadman's like, yes, I remember being on that boat. Coach is like, I was on that boat too. Here we go. Let me put this in the flip for you. Quad, congrats, bud. Nice win. Let me put this in the flip. Put that to the side. Okay. And soon, guys, it will be no whale zone. But right now, guys, we've got everybody really with like a point apiece. So right now, as it stands, We've got Herb, Silver Knight, Sea-Rod, Moondog, Coach, and Quadman all on the board with 1 win each. All right, guys, here we go. Let's stop this for a second. You guys always love the Liberty $50, the Liberty Walkers. I always seem to find the really nice ones at the LCS. This is a 1947. This is a really nice one. It has some, it's hard to see in this light, but there is some nice toning along the outer rim as well. And let's flip her around. Really nice details on the feathers of the bird, as you can see there. And we are going to start this one. Did you say Walker? Ooh, a Walker. Here we go, guys. We are going to start this off at $8. Go. Liberty Walker. Liberty Walker. There we go. Got good details on the stars. Really nice. Johnny Walker. 15 for Mr. Roman. Flip her around, says Alexander Stoth. Here we go. We're going to spin her right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round, round. He's giving us the bird. 16 for Silver Knight. I picture Coach like giving somebody like a dead pigeon. He's like, I'm giving you the bird. We got Mr. Roman at 17. Have you seen the moon? No, I haven't. Is it like something crazy right now outside? Because I have been inside getting prepped for this. 19 for Mr. Roman. Gigantic, says Barbara Carbone. I mean, I want to see it now, but I can't break away from here. We don't want Stormy to moon us, says Darth Stacker. No, you wouldn't. Yes, buddy boy, a huge moon. What mint? Says Silver Knight. I don't know. Let's look. Let me get the focus. I can't tell. Can you? I don't know. What is it? You tell me. I'm on the back. I'm on the back. I don't see it. P. Is that because you don't see it? So Philadelphia, it's a P. All right. It's a P. Blue moon. Blue moon. Yep, Philly. All right. And let's spin her around the other way. Now there she goes around and around. Too cloudy in Toledo to see the gigantic moon. Huge moon. Okay, so we're at 19 for Mr. Roman. And we're going to start counting this down to Mr. Roman. ECP, what is going on, buddy? Whoops, that meant to be a 3. I was married on Blue Moon. Silver Knight is at 20. ECP is in the house. And right now, my connection is excellent. My connection is excellent. I will show you. Display right up there. Oh, I always do that. It's hard to see. Right behind the sign, it actually says excellent connection. I always try to show you guys. I'm like, look, it's not me. But then I forget that the sign blocks it. All right, so we got Alexander Stoth. And what's going on, dude? It's been a little while. Get off my lawn, says Silver Knight. Sex over, you should do a draped bust. A draped bust. Draped bust. I was going to do a capped bust. Where is Lady Bullion and Guido? So, Coach, Guido, MIA. Lady B and I, we texted a little bit back and forth today, actually. Guido just posted a video in the middle of your live stream. Steve Woods, those are shots fired. Shots fired. I'm not 18. There he is. Nug is in the house. What's going on, buddy? Whenever I try to send a super chat, it says message not sent, edit, and try again. You might be sending some, like, bad stuff then or something. Try sending the super chat alone with nothing attached to it, Darth, and see what happens. And we're going to start counting this down to Alexander Stoth at 21. I'm here, and that's what matters, Speg. You know it, brother. You know it. And break yourself, fool, says Rocky Mountain. 2. I'm not dead, says Silver Heist. There he is. What's going on, Heist? He's not doing silver auctions anymore. Darth Sacker. Boom. I need you to unmod me temporarily, please. Oh, God. You're a pain in the neck. All right. You are unmodded, ECP. There you go. Terry, please time him out. He's been on me about this. Terry, please time him out. All right. And 1. And I'm going to type in sold. sold to Alexander Stoth for the Walker 21. Alexander, congrats. We have a bunch of people on the board tonight with one win. Very nice. Alexander Stoth. Alex Stoth. Don't forget, guys, whoever becomes tonight's champ will get their name on my stream, like you see Grogs, and you get a ½ ounce of silver. Here we go. Guys, there's only a couple left in this run. This is number 8 of 20. Dana F, game over. Thank you so much, Dana F. Guys, this is number 8 of 20. The Stacking Stormtrooper Silver Bar. And it says it's 1 ounce, but guys, it's actually about 1.3 ounces. This was already stamped and made prior to the actual pour, and once FFC poured them, he's like, oh crap, dude, they're a little heavy. They're like 1.3. So guys, yes, I did Van Wood very much so. I actually stopped like 2 years ago. We're going to start this off at 34. Raised lettering comes with the COA, guys. It's got raised lettering on the bar. It's antiqued. This is the flagship first Stacking Stormtrooper silver item, pure silver, $9.99. We got Aaron at 40. Here we go. Stormy wanted him timed out to 0. I didn't want him timed out, but he wants Terry to time him out. They call an accident because it's not on purpose mint. 60 for Brian Woodard. Guys, again, this is number 8 of 20. I only have 8, 9, and 10 left. 7 as well. Sorry, I should say 7 as well. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I will be ordering the other 10 later on. I'm not sure as to when. But Mr. Roman's going, hell, Jesus! 90 for Brian Woodard. I'm timing out ECP2 because he got me last time, says Rick Carbone. He knows. He wants you guys to do it. He's been asking me. So, here we go. We're going to spin this around. Here we go. Brian Woodard is at 105. If you guys have the Stacking Stormtrooper Challenge coins, you are going to want this. And me and FFC Texas are going to be collaborating on another pure silver item that is Stacking Stormtrooper related that I'm pretty sure you guys are going to like. So we got 105 for Brian Woodard. Here we go. This is RNEC. May as well just say goodnight to ECP. You guys are just totally like clobbering him. All right, guys, we're going to start counting this down to Brian Woodard. He was the first champion of the channel. He was the first ever auction champ. 2, sound gone, says Steve Woods. Uh-oh. Hold on. Yikes. There we go. Back. Whew. Terry timed up the entire stream. All right, so we are good, right? Whew. That was a close call there. All right, 120 for Quadman. Quadman's at 120. Quadman at 120. I got the circle. Refresh, everybody. We're back. You're killing me, Small, says Herb. All right, so we are at 120 for Quadman. We're going to start counting this down. 125 for Brian Woodard. Brian, he's seeing blood. Roger S is at 125. Roger, you need to get on this, buddy. Roger S is one of the premier Stacking Stormtrooper Challenge coin holders in all of America. And this would add to the collection there, the Wrath of Terry. She did it. She took her blue wrench and smashed the computer. We got Brian Woodard's at 135. Roger S is at 130. 140 for Roger S. I'm waiting for Quadman to just do like an atomic bomb from the top ropes. That's what happens when Terry gets blue, says Rocky Mountain. You know it. You know it, bud. All right, Roger S is at 140. We're going to start counting this down to Roger S, 3. Counting this down to Roger S at 2. Quadman's at 150. Quadman's at 150. Let's see. Last warning, Rocky, says Terry. 155 for Roger. Will Roger take this home and add it to his entire collection? Give it to me, lady. He says ECP. Oh, here we go, ECP. I'm protecting you now there, buddy. You got blue wrench protection. There we go. We got Brian Woodard at 160. So this is a 3-way fight between Brian, Roger, and pew pew. Rogers throws a 175. Bam! That's a 175 like grenade. 175 to Roger. I'm gonna start counting this down to Roger at 3. We're gonna count this down to Roger at 2. Counting this down to Roger at 1. And sold to Roger S, number 8. Roger S for 175. Congratulations, buddy, on the win. 175, Roger S. Let's put this in your your bag. Roger, thank you so very much for your ongoing support. I appreciate you. And since we had that battle there, guys, we are just going to continue it up with number 7. Guys, this is number 7. Guys, we're going to start the bidding on number 7 at 100. Number 7. Here we go. And this is the last one for the evening for the bar, for the Stacking Stormtrooper bar. So we are at 100. It's kind of like a reset. This is number 7. The lower number, I threw a curveball. This is number 7. Looks like it says, let's see. Yep, there we go. Right there. Number 7. 150 Quadman. Was that the best deal on the Stormy bar? 17. No. Well, no, it wasn't. Last week, a couple have sold for 125, 115, 110. They range, but then we've got some that went for 400, some in the 200s. They've gone all over the place. ECP, you are welcome, buddy. I knew you would like that. I knew you would like it. We got Quadmans at 150. Not to brag, but I have number 1 of these, says Ninja. Yeah, Ninja paid a hefty premium with a 210, if I'm not mistaken, with a crazy Hadouken. And we are going to start counting this down. And Grog 1, number 2 for Damsel, and then Damsel 1, number 4 for Grog. We're going to count this down to Quadman at 3. Counting this down to Quadman at 2. Counting this down. Brian Woodard's at 170. Brian Woodard is at 170. Ew, Silver Damsel. We don't know one about number 2. Hadouken! Ninja, when you're going to the bathroom, another man of culture, I see, says Van Wood, because I'm making Hadouken references. Street Fighter, Hadouken! Yoga Fire. Brian Woodard's at 170. Quad out. All right, Quad, no worries, bud. Brian Woodard, we're going to start counting this down to you. 3. 260. Okay, Quad Ninja Stacking got his for 260. So it's like a deal, Brian Woodard. It's like a deal. Sweet PPG Stormy is one hot commodity. And sold for 170 to Brian Woodard. Brian Woodard, you are on the board for the evening now. I wonder if Brian is looking to take his belt back. Congrats to you, Brian. Much appreciated. You will get some free goodies with your purchase. I appreciate you, bud. Thank you so much. Let me write down your name. Brian Woodard. All right, so guys, we have right now no single person in the lead with anything. We've got Herb, Silver Knights, Alexander Stoth, C-Rod, Moondog, Coach, Brian Woodard, Roger S., and Quadman all on the board with 1 win each. We got a couple more things before we switch over to the no whale zone. This is the last of the Stacking Stormtrooper items of the evening. This is alloy. This is number 38. Guys, there's no precious metal whatsoever in this. This is number 38 of the Stacking Stormtrooper Challenge coins. Again, this is alloy, guys. And we are going to start this off at 30 go. 30 has been the going price minimum for all of these coins. We're going to just start it off at 30. Silver Knight is on it. Sounds like a lot of postage tonight, damsel. That is exactly what I'm thinking. I'm starting to hope that people start winning extra items because I'm looking at all the numbers here. I'm like, oh no, all that extra packing. 32 for Moondog. What do you call laundry sauce? Clothes juice? I have no idea. Very, very nice as RDC. We got Moondog at 32. 33 for Silver Hoarder. Terry's talking about the Wii in her head. Forgot the meds today. We got number 38. Number 38 here, guys, of 70. These are almost gone as well. We don't have many silver left. So, did I win anything? Not yet. Yeah, we don't have a lot of the silver challenge coins left, and then soon a new challenge coin will be introduced. It will be the third in the series, but like the fifth coin, I guess you want to say, right? There's 3 variations of this one for 2020, but the next one coming out will be very different. And we got Roger S at 35. Tide Pods, says Henry Von Mega. Tide Pods. Guys, we're going to do the Instagram giveaway right after this item. We're going to do the Instagram giveaway right after this item. Here we go. We're at 35 for Roger S. We're going to start counting this down to Roger the Wolf. What's up, Wolf? Did you get the... Stormy has something special for me, I'm sure, with Coach on it. I don't know. We'll see. 1. And... sold to Roger S. Roger is on the board with the Stormy number 38. There you go. Roger is in the lead, everybody. Roger is in the lead. Roger, congratulations, bud, on the challenge coin. Roger might have the most now. And again, for those of you that don't know the history of Roger and myself, he knew me before I was even a channel. I was just in stacking channels and meeting people, talking, and he was like one of the first people that I met. And we chatted a little bit here and there, and then we kind of lost touch, and then poof, he appeared one day in my streams. I was like, I remember you. All right, guys, you know how I feel about giveaways. I like to do them. Let's do a giveaway. This is an Instagram giveaway, guys. If you haven't been following me, on Instagram, you should be at Stacking Trooper. Let us search and filter out the duplicates. Okay, so we got 25 unique commenters, and we're going to start. If 2 or 3 people, I'm going to do this a couple times. If they're not here to claim it, then we're just going to go to the chat for a winner. Here we go. Let's start. And I always do my own sound effects. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. C-Rod! And C-Rod is here. C-Rod wins. Congratulations, buddy. Very nice. C-Rod, you just won this, buddy. 1 ounce. Oh, Vader's still dancing. 1 ounce round, C-Rod. Congrats, buddy. Very nice. All right, let's get the Cantina band up there. And C-Rod, where's your... back there? Boop. Very nice win indeed, my friend. Congratulations. I'm glad that you won it. And that shows you what goes around comes around, right? He did a $50 super chat early in the stream. There you go, buddy. And then real quick, guys... Ninja Stacking's always on my case about this. I don't talk about my website enough, but on here, guys, if you go here, C-Rod just got something, a shirt the other day, but if you go on here, you could just, whatever of these items you like, click on it, and it brings you right to the rest of the store, And there's a whole bunch, like Buckethead's MC, you could get t-shirts, you could get a mug, you could get a phone case, stickers, whatever. But that's on the Stacking Stormtrooper website. There will be some new designs very soon. I'll probably throw the Muay Thai to the neck design up there. The Pew Pew one is actually one that sells the most. If you are fans of Boba Fett and the Mandalorian, this is the Bounty Hunter collection. So anyhow, guys, that's my spiel for that. Let me close off the Instagram. And here we go. Let's go back to the live coin cam. C-Rod, congrats, buddy. Here we go, guys. You know how I feel about these fat, lazy sons of guns. They're goofy looking, and they are just morbidly obese panders. And this is a 2018. And look how morbidly obese he is. And he just cannot wait to get that bamboo in his mouth. Look at him. He's just giddy with excitement. He's just so giddy with excitement. So anyway, guys, this is the 2018 Panda. And we're going to start this off at $29 go. $29 go. Let's spin this morbidly obese panda bear around. And there he goes with his look at him. He's like looking at that. He said, I can't wait to eat that bamboo. We got 40 for Coach. Comes in this nice capsule. Little action there. Panda. Says Family Treehouse. 42 for Jeff. And I love Jeff's YouTube name. What's my YouTube name going to be? I know. Jeff. It's going to be Jeff. 42. Coach is not at 49. Coach is at 45. Got Coach at 45. Dove Season Happy. Taco Tuesday. Dove, thank you so much for the $2 super chat, buddy. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. Right now, guys, Roger S. is the one that you guys have to go after. He's got 2 wins for the evening. Coach is at 45. This will tie him with Roger S. We're going to start counting down this panda for the Coach man. 3. I'm counting it down 2. Counting it down 1. And sold to Coach. Sold to Coach for 45. Coach, congrats on your panda. Coach now is tied at 2 points. Him and Roger. There we go. Pandas are always doing something embarrassing. Real bears don't associate with them, says Rocky Mountain. That's right, buddy. They're a disgrace to the bear race. Guys, here we go. These are also very popular. These are 50. Let's see here. I believe there's 50,000 of these that were minted by the Germania Mint. This is the oak leaf. Guys, this is a gorgeous round. The level of detail on this thing is really stunning. And let me flip this around so you can see the reverse. It's just gorgeous. We've got the double-headed eagle there. Germania, this is 2019. Gorgeous, gorgeous round. And we are going to start this, I always want to say coin. This round, we are going to start this round off at, let me check out the oak leaf. We're going to start this off at 29 go. 29 go. This is a very popular round. Have you guys seen these in gold? Oh my God. I wish I had the money to spend on the gold items like that, you know? You're paying such a high premium on them. It's crazy to me. All right, so we got 33 for Moondog. Herb is at 34. Guys, these are the Germania Mint. These are beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful rounds. 50,000 of them. Or a manatee, says Brian Woodard. I'm not a whale, I'm a dolphin. Or a manatee. 45 for Quadman. Gorgeous, gorgeous level of detail. Look at that. You can see all the veins in the leaf. Very, very nice. Very nice round. You got the acorn. You got different patterns throughout. Really, really nice. Or a mini no whale. All right, we're going to start counting this down to the quad. Ozzy, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you, Oz. Ew, Darth. Oh, God. Blech. 2. We're counting. Herb is at 46. Hey, YouTube. C-Rod. 46 for Herb. We got a few other coins here. We got the no whale zone coming up. And then we're going to jump back. We're going to jump back. After this one, it's the no whale zone, and then we'll come back to everybody. We're at 48 for quad. Count this down to the quad man. 3. Gorgeous round. 2. I've got one of these in my stack. 49 for Herb. This is a gorgeous round by the Germania Mint. I have another Germania Mint item up for auction later on. It is not another oak leaf, though. But, yeah, guys, if you missed out on these oak leafs, I believe you could still probably get some of them on the various online dealers' sites. But, these are wildly popular. Quadman's at 50. And Germania Mint has been doing a lot, as you know, with the allegories. That is a very popular series. 51 for Herb. 51 and Quadman, they are battling it out. Battling it out. All right. Let's see. 55 for Quad. Quad doesn't screw around, guys. Guy is no joke. The Quadman, the Quadinator. Jean-Claude Van Damme. There you go. You like that, Quad? Jean-Claude Van Damme. He emailed me earlier. Jean-Claude Van Damme. I like it. I called him the Quadinator, but I like Jean-Claude Van Damme too. All right, Quad, we're going to start counting this down to you. Then this would put Quad on the board. That would be an interesting three-way tie there between Roger S., Coach, and Quadman. That would be a battle, like a Clash of the Titans. And sold to Quad at 55 for the Oak Leaf. Congrats, Quad. Quadman. All right. Very nice, buddy. Quadman with the Mayflower. Quadman with the Oak Leaf. All right, guys. Quadman, now this is your chance to just take a breather and relax. Because now we are going into the no whale zone. We are now in the no whale zone. Those are my whale noises. That's how you guys know it's time. It's time for no whales. All right, guys. This is 90% silver. This is Smithsonian. This is an 1846 to 1996. I guess it's a 150-year commemorative dollar coin. Haven't seen these, and I thought that this was interesting. There we go. Looks like... what is that on there? Lady Liberty riding the world? I don't know what the heck is going on here. Right? For the increase in diffusion of knowledge. And then let's check out the reverse of the coin. The Smithsonian. Very, very nice, guys. $1 commemorative 90% coin. And Guido is in the house. Guido, what is going on, you little pooper? All right, guys, here we go. And this is going to start off at $28. Go. Starting off at 28. 28. Go. Ozzy says, I will be right back. Guys, this is the commemorative coin of the Smithsonian. 30 for Coach. Guys, this could also be a quick, easy point for you on the board. Get you that extra half ounce of silver and get yourself the championship title. M&G's at 30, Silver Hoarder's 31. Yeah, I saw this at the LCS, and whenever I see something that I don't typically or haven't seen, I usually grab and I throw it up here. It's just for those of you that are stacking and you want something different in your stack. It's just always, just fun to have a variety, So, Coach, what? No whale? Coach doesn't have whale status yet, but he's probably will after this evening. I actually am going to be doing an initiative very soon for VIPs. So those of you who have been with me for quite some time, you will get a VIP invitation to a auction that will be VIP people only. It's just a way to thank you guys for your ongoing patronage and support of the channel. So I will be doing that very soon. I have to go through all of my previous auctions and kind of see, where we are and try to set like a threshold. And so that's something that we will do. Take me off. I thought it was no, Coach. You're good. You're good for now. You're good for now. M&G's at 38. Coach is bowing out of this one. Coach, he's bowing out of this one. The rotator's not working. Fine. No, it's working. I turned it off so you guys could just look at the design. There we go. Stormy, am I a VIP? Very intellectual person. How about that, Terry? You are a very intellectual person. All right. So we're at 38 for M&G. 38 for M&G. Let me see the backs as Mr. Roman. There's the reverse. Mr. Roman, I will bring it all up into the camera. There you go. Nice level of detail. I mean, you look at all the windows of the Smithsonian Institute. Anyhow, let's throw that back on there and continue rotating it. Guido, do you like the rotation? What's the whale zone? M&G says it's for the heavy hitters that they have to sit out. All right, so here we go, M&G. We're counting this down to you. 3, 2, 1. No, it makes me sick, Storm. That's just the paint that you've been sniffing. Sold to M&G. M&G, congrats. M&G, nice win, buddy. It's been a while since you've had a win. Yeah, the no whale zone prohibits the people who typically are winning crazy amounts of items. It gives everybody else in the chat the opportunity to bid. We are still in the no whale zone. We've got some pig action here. We've got a piggy with 4 of its little piglets. This is a 2019 Year of the Oink. 2019 Year of the Oink. Check it out. Year of the Oink. Year of the Bacon. And you can see it in the field. Look at the, I don't know what that type of pattern is called. It almost looks like a thumbprint. But you've got a very high level of detail. Anyway, guys, it's Wilbur. And you can see the farm in the background. Charlotte's Web. Brian Woodard saying, what? Here we go, guys. We are going to start the bidding on these oinkies at 22 go. We are starting it low. And then we've got one more item for the no whale zone. One more item on the no whale zone. And then it's back open to everybody. Free for all battle. The queen has a double chin, says Herb. 24 for Moondog, 28 for Mr. Roman. Mr. Roman. He wants to bid $28, so let him bid $28. He says he likes his pigs. He likes to have his bacon, his silver bacon, so let them bid on the silver bacon. M&G is at 30. Silver Knight's at 33. Silver Knight says, I want those pigs. I want those piglets. Sizzle. Oink, oink, sizzle, says Arnie C. Fiat Destroyer Carnivorous Piglets devouring the 2-week-old corpse of their mother. Oh, that's one way to look at it. That's something that I would have said, Fiat. I'm disappointed in myself. Cannibalistic pigs. Little demon baby piglets devouring their mother. Oh, God. All right, so we got M&G's at 35. And M&G, this is going to be his chance to get a second win. Here we go. 37 for Quadman. Quadman, unfortunately, this is the no whale zone. That bid does not count right now for Quadman. We are still at 35. We are still at 35 for M&G. This little piggy went to the market. This little piggy went home. This little piggy had roast beef, and this little piggy had none. We are still at 35. George Orwell was right. Animal Farm. 35 for M&G. We're going to count this down to M&G. 3. Counting this down to M&G at 2. Counting this down to M&G at 1. Everybody misses Guido. You kidding me? Silver Knight is at 36. That was a snipe. I was typing it in too. Look at all that bacon. That's some Hadouken right there. M&G is at 38. Guido Stacking, sorry, not sure why do you still have it. I personally hate the design, says Van Wood. I mean, the thing is, though, people do collect the Lunar series. So, I'm not a fan of some of the Star Wars coins that came out, but I still, unfortunately, I'm committed to the series. So it's like I'm a completist. You have to have them all. By the way, guys, if you are ever interested in helping me out with some kookaburras, I don't need many more, and I have all of them. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 7 more kookaburras. Stormy knows his nursery rhymes. I don't. I'm pretty bad with that stuff. I need a 1997, 98, 99, an 02, an 08, an 09, and a 2011. All right, guys, we're counting this down to M&G. 3. You have commitment issues, says Darth. 2. Counting this down. 1. And I need all the kooks, says Brian Woodard. Sold to M&G for 38. And that's like your winning number tonight, M&G. You should play that number. So you get the piggies, the Lunar Pigs, at 38. M&G on the board with 2 wins. M&G. Congrats, buddy. M&G is on the board with 2 wins. Here's the last item for the No Whale Zone. Guys, this is the second in the series. This is the Krusty the Clown. Guys, these are going to be really popular. This is only the second one in the series. And if you don't have the Homer, it already appreciated a lot, at least twofold. So, guys, here's the Krusty the Clown. We are going to start this one off at 33. Go. And, guys, again, this is the second in the series. You can snatch this one up. Go track down the Homer Simpson, and then you're good to go for this series moving forward. We got Dove is at 35. M&G's at 38. Hoarder's at 36. Couldn't get it going last night, says Guido. Yeah, Guido, man, we want you to come back, buddy. Krusty is one of my favorite characters. Oh, hey, kids. M&G's at 38. Jeff is at 39. I can hear just the goofy laugh. Do the laugh. Do the Krusty laugh. There you go. I tried. That's my best imitation. Sean Hall at 40. We got Sean Hall is at 40. Let me double check. I believe Sean registered last week with me, if I'm not mistaken, or two ones ago. What about an impression of Cartman? I can't really do them. Your Krusty is spot on, says Ninja. Thank you. It's not too far from Carl from Sling Blade, and which isn't too far from a Salivate Metal. You did Krusty very well, says Steve Woods. Thanks. That was even better than your Uncle Sal, says Darth Stacker. I try to impress you guys every once in a while. A few weeks ago, says Sean Hall. We got 40 for the Hall man. 40 for Sean Hall. And we're going to start counting this down. He's going to take the Krusty. 3. Stormy, I'm a guppy now, says Quad Man. Not right now. We're going back to No Whale Zone after this, Quad. 2. Got the Frankenstein the other week from you. That's right. M&G's at 41. Takes a Krusty to impersonate a Krusty. You're an idiot. Imitate me, Stormy. I can't, Barb. I've only spoken to you once on the phone. I have to spend a ton of time or hear something, or there's got to be something really distinct with the way somebody speaks in order for me to imitate it. 41 for Dove Season. Grrr, says Sean Hall. Sean Hall says grrr. All right, so we're at 41 for the Dove. We're going to count this down to the Dove Man. 3. Oh, my God. Yes, Van Wood. The thing with the Simpsons is they can go on and on and on forever if they want to do, the Simpsons. Oh, my God. They can really... 42 for... Out of nowhere, from Canada, Weeby Gold. I thought you were a professional. I mean, not so much, Barb. Not so much. Hot Pocket. We got 42 for Weeby Gold, straight from Canada. Makes his presence known. Do a Sideshow Bob. I can't. Krusty's really like the only one that I could kind of do. South Park is a tad better than The Simpsons. It's different because it's a lot more politically incorrect. Weeby in the house. Weeby's like, we don't have any crusties like that in Canada, eh? 3, is Weeby a whale? He is not, but he's getting there. Marge is like, monorail. That's my Marge. Weeby's at 43. My name is, what was it, Guido? Don Rubelstein. Don, what was it? Guido, was it? What was it, dude? Like, John Rubelstein. What was it, dude? If you've suffered, so stupid. If you suffered injuries, call John Rubelstein and Associates, and we will help get you top dollar. John Rubelstein. So stupid. People are probably like, what? What is he talking about? That's like a Guido thing with me, John Rubelstein, when he and I used to do our show. All right, Weeby is at 43. Counting it down to the Weeby man. 3, 2. Call the offices of John Rubelstein. 1. That's so stupid. And sold for 43. Now I'm thinking, Guido, remember the time that when we were doing a live stream and like you had to go do something, and then I told everybody in the stream not to type, that we were going to screw with you, and it was complete crickets, and then you came back and I was like, dude, like we lost everybody, the stream isn't working, and you panicked. we got like 60 people in the chat to go along with the joke. It was very funny. I was like, shh, everybody be quiet before we hear the pitter patter of little Guido feet. And I was like, we gotta mess with them. Nobody say anything. And when he comes back, I'm gonna say that, something's wrong with the stream. So he sits down and he's like, all right, everybody, what do we got? I'm like, dude, it's not working. Look. And then of course, like one person shows up to the stream, they type and like, what's the matter? It was funny. You guys had to be there. Anyhow, I missed those streams, bud. We gotta. He says got me bad. I was almost peeing. I was laughing so hard. Oh man, we had some good laughs when we did our live streams. I'll tell you that much, man. We got to bring them back. We got to revive it. We got to bring it back. Bring it back from the dead. All right. I have a very specific set of skills that I learned over years of training, and I will use those skills, and I will find you. And I will kill you. All right, guys. That was my Liam Neeson from Taken. All right, here we go. It's QAR time. It's QAR time. It's QAR time. We love pirates, and we love expensive coins. It's QAR time. It's QAR time. It's time to bid on this Queen Anne's Revenge. 44, go! Guys, $44. On the Queen Anne's Revenge. The Royal Fortune is going to come out. Guys, I've got a lot of these. A lot. I told you, every auction, I usually am auctioning off 1 or 2. You're like, how does he have an endless supply of them? I've got my connections. So, guys, if you want this, now's the time. They're hard to get. And they are an APMEX exclusive. The Royal Fortune should come any day now. I'm just waiting for it. Because they accidentally leaked the design, so you know very well that they're going to have to drop it. I do not watch Rick and Morty, actually. I do not. We got Herbash is at 51. Herbash is at 51. I'm waiting for the next one to hit the market. I have a screenshot if anyone hasn't seen it. It is awesome. The Royal Fortune is insanely beautiful. The leaked picture of it was gold. You can guarantee, I'm willing to bet, because of the wild popularity of this series, at least in this first one, and they didn't mess up with the second. When the second one drops, I bet you that the price of this Queen Anne's Revenge is going to go up. That's just my guess. 52 for Silver Knight. Speg, would you agree with that, Spectacular? And I know Speg's got some. I know Spectacular's got some Queen Anne's. Stormy's so ugly. That's hurtful, Barbara. That's so hurtful. Why Why are you being so hurtful? Isn't there a 5-ounce? Yes, there is, Steve Woods, and I'm probably going to buy it from my connection. I could still get it fairly cheap for $2.50 for my own. Yes, I agree, says Speg. And I'm curious, Speg, in the aftermarket, we've seen at least, on eBay and on my auctions, they can go upwards of like $80, $85, these Queen Anne's Revenges. Speg, I would argue that these would hold steady at $60, similar to what we saw with the Spider-Man coin. That's my guess, anyhow. All right, so we got Knight is at 52. We're going to start, and guys, whales, you can bid now. This is whale free. Everybody can be bidding now. The no whale zone thing has come off. Herb Ash is at 53. Guys, if you want it, you got to start bidding because I'm going to count this down quickly. We're at 3. Take ECP's wrench. I'm not taking it. I'm not. For sure, people are going to want the series when they get into the second, but now they're going to pay up. You're right. See, Speg and I love the spider one. Coach loves the spider one. Speaking of spiders, fine. I will bust something out for you guys. Yeah, guys, if you didn't see that, good night, Treehouse. Speg sent me a tarantula molt. Freaked the living hell out of me. I had like a panic attack in my car. I really did. I just was freaked out. I got like something from him like, oh, that's so cool. Thanks so much, Speg. I open up the box and there's this tarantula sitting in there. I'm actually seriously thinking about it right now. It's actually giving me heart palpitations again. Like my heart is beating real fast right now thinking about it. And then you bozos all made me flipping, auction it off on my auction. Thing sold for $50 to what's it called? To Ninja, I think. Quadman's at 56. We're going to start counting this down. 3. Counting this down. That was the funniest thing on the auction ever, says Darth Stacker. 2. Counting this out. Herb Ash is at 57. You guys, you're so hurtful, Barb. You're so hurtful. 58 for Silver and AU. Silver and AU. Who wants this more, guys? Speg and I, we agree. Speg and I agree that the Queen Anne's Revenges are going to go up in value as soon as the Royal Fortune drops. Just got some silver from Georgia. Cool, man. Very cool. Silver and AU. We're counting this down to you, bud. 3. One more dollar. Silver Knight, 59. I'll throw darts at it. 59 for Herb. Quadman, 59. Take her away. Take her wrench away. She's calling me ugly. Meanwhile, she says I'm cute. I don't know which it is. Here we go. Counting this down. 3. Counting it down to Silver Knight. 2. I know they're going for quite a bit, and I could get them fairly cheap too, Speg. 60 for Herb Ash. I was thinking about buying a few of them again for the auction. Crazy. I did not see that either because there's not a whole lot in the design of the Fantasia coin when you think about it, right? You got Mickey and the little wisp of that magical smoke there. There really isn't a whole lot to it. And the fact that it's going up, right? What's it sitting at now, Speg? Like in the 40s or something crazy? 61 for Silver Knight. Counting this down for the Knight. Silver and AU, are you going to fire back? This is a brawl between two silver people. Silver and AU and Silver Knight. 2. My wife wants the Disney collection, but I find them to be too expensive, says another overtaxed taxpayer. You're heading towards 40. Yep. AOTTP. I mean, there's so many Disney coins, too. I've got the Lion King. If you want to count the Star Wars and the Marvel coins, I got those. I believe I have the Fantasias, one for me and one for each of my boys. But you've got like Steamboat Mickey, which Ninja Stacking is going to, Steamboat Willie, Ninja Stacking is going to send me. All right, counting this down. 1. And it's going to be to the Knight at 61 sold. Have you seen the Steamboat Willie? Yes, and you're going to sell it to me for $40. All right, sold. 61 to Silver Knight. 61 to Silver Knight for the QAR. Congratulations. And guys, don't forget, we still have more giveaways for the night. We haven't even played the coach game. Silver Knight on the board. In fact, let's play it. Right? Another overtaxed taxpayer. Are you still here? Because this is the first time he's on my stream, and I want him to see the games. He's already seen the fact that people have won giveaways. Anyway, guys, it's time. It's time. All right? I made a little bit of a change, though, to the wheel. And here's what I changed. Tell me what you notice that's different on the wheel. Does anybody notice the difference? Does anybody notice the difference on the wheel? Let's see who... the steel's always been there, Brian. The steel has always been there. The coach has been there for quite some time. And no, yes, Arnie got it. It's the 20. I went to number 15 and then I skipped and go to 20 because sometimes the people that can't type fast enough or they're like, oh, there's lag or whatever it is. I allow for, a few extras and then like number 20 can possibly get a spot. So anyway, guys, let's check out the prizes. Okay, as you know, you are playing for silver. There's silver in these boxes, and you have the chance at winning any of them, possibly going for the red box. We'll see what happens. And here we go. We're going to go to the wheel, and I want you guys to type. Here we go. Get ready to type. Nonsense, guys. You got to be ready to type. Here we go. What am I going to type? Let's see. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. And you got to be first to type this. Turbo has dirty shorts. Turbo has dirty shorts. You got to type. Turbo has dirty shorts. Turbo has dirty shorts. Turbo has dirty shorts. For those of you that don't know who Turbo is. Silver Damsel. I call her Turbo now. And she said... she said dirty shorts up there. So there you go. Turbo has dirty shorts. All right, so here we go. Another overtaxed taxpayer is sitting there probably like, what in the hell am I watching? Getting him to even do it. There he typed it. All right, guys. All right, it's so stupid. All right, so another overtaxed taxpayer. This is I get a kick out of having people do stupid crap on my behalf. I don't know. It's just something that I think is funny. So, yeah. Here we go, guys. All right. So, here we go. We're going to check out the wheel. We're going to spin that wheel. We're going to spin it right round, baby, right round like a record, baby. Right round, round, round. Spin that wheel. Let's see who it's going to land on. 11. All right, so right here, Turbo has dirty shorts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, that doesn't count. 8, 9. Oh, hold on. 10. Oh, we need one more. Somebody type it. Turbo has dirty shorts. I must be confused. We need one more. One more person to type it. One more person to type it. It's like the first person to type it. Turbo has dirty shorts. I said Guido. Guido's going to win that. Guido's going to win it. So basically another overtaxed taxpayer. What you do is sometimes I have people type nonsense in there. They type it. I spin the wheel and then I count it down. Other times I just choose straight from the chat with the bot. So that time I felt like doing some, I guess you would say, mascot of the channel, coach who's in the chat. He's a nice old feller, and I'm always joking around with him about his age. This kind of feels heavy, Coach. I think you might be slamming Guido with the cane. Oh, bam! Get off my Death Star! Guido, you lose. Guido wins nothing. Nothing in the giveaway. That means that the grand prize is in one of those boxes. All right. Got a few more items up for auction, guys, and then we're going to finish it up with the some giveaways. Guys, I said I had some more Germania Mint stuff. Here is the first in the series, the allegories. This also has in the COA right here. 25,000 were minted. These are really, really pretty. Really pretty coins. I should say rounds. What sold it for me, though, guys, is the reverse. You've got this shield on the back, this coat of arms or whatnot, this Germania Mint shield. This is beautiful. Just the level of detail on it is stunning. First in the series, guys, you can't really go wrong on first of anything. So, guys, we are going to start the bidding at 33 on the allegories. Go. Are they naked? No, they are not. But this is the first of the series. The Columbia is the next one that just came out. This is the first in the series. Oh, good. A COA, says Darth Stecker. Coach is at 35. Coach is at 35. If Coach wins this, guys, that puts him on the board with 3 points. 3 points. We've got Quadman at 2. M&G at 2. Right now, we got Coach at 2. We got Aaron is at 50. Coach is like, you are real. I know, that's what I said, Silver Damsel. It's the Real Housewives of Stacking. Darth is at 41. Too slow. We got Aaron Krause at 50. Futile Hertz at 51. 55 ECP. Are you ready for a Botanic Panic? 55 for ECP. ECP. And by the way, guys, if you don't know, ECP, he has auctions on Thursdays. So lately, Guido's been really busy with work. And so his work schedule has gotten in the way of his auctions. He's trying to get on there. But if you guys are just jonesing for some more auctions and you only catch me on Tuesday or you miss me, you got ECP on Thursdays. But Guido, he should be coming back on Mondays at 8:30 Eastern. We got Aaron Kress is at 61. But if you haven't already subscribed to Guido Stacking or ECP, both put out great content. And both also have auctions. And you definitely want to check them out. Aaron Kress is at 61. And we're going to start counting this down to Krause in the house. 3. Counting this down. 2. Counting this down. Quadman's at 65. Quadman's looking to get his 3rd point on the board to get his championship title back. Quad is at 65. Jean-Claude Van Damme. Would you ever auction off large old world crown-sized coins? I don't know. Maybe. Depends. I have some BU Peace dollars this week, says ECP. Very nice. Brilliant uncirculated. That's legit right there, buddy. Counting this down to the quad at 3. Counting this down 2. Quadman is like becoming the whale of whales. 1. And sold to my boy Quadman. Congratulations, Quadman, for 65. I can't believe that it's only 10 o'clock. Quadman, nice win, bud. Put this aside in your pile of wins. Right there. All right. All right, guys, next item up. Because Coach said this made him laugh so hard, we've got a red back spider, guys. I am not a fan of spiders, but I'm a fan of this one. This one is awesome. Congrats, Quad. Only, says Coach. I just did an unboxing prototype. Oh, thank you for all the extra stuff. I truly appreciate the goodies. Weeby Gold, you are welcome. I appreciate you. Guys, we're going to start the bidding on this one at 29. Go. 7 here in Arizona. Another overtext. I'm guessing you're talking about beer flu because there's one in my town. There's one in my town. Go, Stormtrooper, go! Gotta head out. Guido, thanks for being here, buddy. Let's catch up tomorrow, man. Give me a call. Let's talk. It's been a while. Another overtext taxpayer. You're an AZ. Later, Guido. We're at 29 on the redback. Guys, this is Stacking Stormtrooper's Nightmare. Yes, Tucson. Too high, bro, says Plot to Pioneer. Well, listen, you don't have to bid on it, Plot to Pioneer. You do not have to bid on it. I know what I put into the coin, and I know how much I have to start bidding for it to even be worth my time to put on the auction block. 31 for Silver Knight. 31, Just Dano, just misses, Just Dano. Just Dano just misses. Just misses. We got Silver Knight and MNG. MNG, this might be your night, buddy. Because MNG, you're on the board with 2. You could tie against Quadman. Another Tarantula is in the works. Coach, I will... If you send me a Tarantula, Coach, I'm going to come after you. I'm just saying. Coach. We got 32 reigning silver with the poodle farts. 32 for MNG, 32 for Coach Plus. Thank you, Stormtrooper, says Silver Knight. No problem, buddy. Just Dano at 35. Another overtext. I just heard a rumor that ASU will close for a while after spring break. Haven't received the email yet. Just a rumor. A high school in the town next door to me closed down. And there was guys, if you haven't seen it, Joe Rogan, he interviewed today an expert on these deadly diseases. And, it's like we are really, not to be, a doomsday type person, but we are so beyond, a bad situation. We are definitely, in for some really bad news here. And some people are of the mindset that, it's going to be done in like a month or two. And these experts are saying, no, this isn't just like a snowstorm. This is like a winter season. They're saying this is going to go on for like at least 3 to 6 months. It's just that bad. Anyhow, we're at 40 for Just Dano. We're going to start counting this down to Just Dano. 3. Just Dano. 2. Zombie Apocalypse. Not worried at all. Coach says, I will smack the beer flu with my cane. 1. 4 months at least, says Weeby Gold. Quadman is at 45. Of the same experts that told us that we're all dying from the swine flu and the bird flu, says Speg. Listen, man. Nobody. The thing is, right? We came out of swine flu. We came out of bird flu okay. Swine flu and bird flu weren't over here like this, though. Right? At least not to my recollection. And the problem with this is that it's got an incubation period of up to 24 days, they're saying now. Just Dano's at 46. Plus, people are also not taking into consideration. A lot of people are saying more people die for flu, but this has just started. We need a lot more time for this. Steam experts told us we're all dying from SARS virus. Think they're blowing it out of proportion to blame Trump, says AOTTP. Wifey is a nurse and said it's too hyped, says Herb Ash. 47 for Quad. A lot of worse things like Iran launching a nuke at us. There are so many things that can happen that are, worse. And I'm 40, so I'm not necessarily worried. Like, if I end up getting it, I know that it's going to be bad. I mean, I have asthma. But and I was there was an interview of one guy who had it, and they say it first starts off as a cold, then you feel better, and then it hits you like flu. And then after flu, it kind of morphs into like pneumonia. And it's just like nasty, apparently. Quad's at 47. It's uncharted waters with this virus. Jeff, that's what I'm saying. So, a lot of people can point to SARS and swine flu and that regular flu is worse and everything. But again, this is new on the radar. 48 for Just Dano. 48 for Just Dano. So there's no way to know. Quadman's at 50. Is Plot to Pioneer still in here? Mad cow disease, says Aaron Kraus. Is Plot to Pioneer in here? My son has asthma. It's my biggest worry, Steve Woods. That's my point. So for me, and sometimes, guys, if you can hear me as a medical professional, I can tell you this is way overblown. But Darth Stacker, my brother-in-law is a nurse anesthetist. They just had their first case confirmed in their hospital. He's over in Staten Island, and he says it's a lot worse than what people are reporting. Pneumonia is treatable, says Silver Trooper. What about the turtle flu? What about the chimpanzee flu? I'm still here, says Barbara. Quad's at 50. We're going to start counting this down to quad 3. Quadman's looking to win this 2, 1, and sold to the Quadman for Stacking Stormtrooper's worst nightmare. Listen, guys, there's nothing that you can do. You know what I'm saying? Quadman's at 4 wins. There's nothing you can really do with it, right? It's like you get it and you sit and you fight through it. It's like, what else could you do? If you're over 65, any other regular person, nothing to worry about, says Darth Stacker. Guys, this is going to be the last item on tonight's auction. This is a Standing Liberty 1929 silver quarter. This is probably going to be the last item, although it's, 10, 15, maybe one more. This is a nice one. The date is still readable on here. 1929 Standing Liberty. Flip it over. This is a nice one. And we are going to start this one off at $4. I'm supposed to go to Disney in April. I don't know what's going to happen with that. I'm supposed to go to Disney in April. So I don't know now. We're at 5 for Darth Stacker. This is a 1929. Guys, it is almost 100 years old. Not bad condition. I bet I could find a good deal on a cruise. Silver Trooper, you could probably go for free. Hang out with the captain of the ship. 10 for the quad. 10 for quad. Brian says, yeah, be careful out here in Cali. I'm supposed to go to Florida. Let's see. What is this doing? Cause 468. What is this doing? This is that. Okay, there we go. All right, Quadman's at 15. I was just looking at my spreadsheet. I'm like, what in the heck is going on with this thing? And guys, being that it's only 10:20, I mean, I have a few more items I could probably throw up depending on what you guys want to do. M&G's at 17. Do you want to meet up when you come to Florida, or the wife be against it? Speg. So here's the thing. It's actually my parents, my mother and stepfather, paid for them, my family's airfare, and my sister's family airfare, tickets to Disney, all of the parks, the food, the hotel, all expense paid. They are so, and my sister's got the itinerary booked. I could try to figure it out with you, dude. If you're near Orlando, let's talk. We'll talk tomorrow. I have to pull up the email from my sister with the what do you call it? With the itinerary and everything, and see. I'm not opposed to it, but it also depends. I'm paying for me too. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice? M&G's at 23. Speg says, I mean, she usually paid for all that other stuff. I'll pay for your airfare if you'll leave the country. Wow, that's so kind of you, Terry. Terry, I'm going to ship you to Italy. Speg, I'm not opposed to it. I would have to figure out how to sell that to the family. But yeah, I want to go meet one of my internet friends. And they'll be like, what are you talking about? But I'm not opposed to it, bud. We'll talk. M&G's at 28. Quadman's at 35. You could probably get a flight for this quarter, says the wolf. Like, here you go. I want to get first class to Italy. Here's my quarter. And Speg, me saying I'm not opposed. Yes, I would like to meet up. Absolutely. It's figuring out how to get approval is what it basically comes down to. Internet friend doesn't sound right, says Darth Stacker. Germany has no death, says Coach, because they're probably killing them before. They're just blasting them beforehand. Quadman's at 35. M&G is killing me, says Silver Knight. Quadman's at 35. We're counting this down to the Quadman. It looks like Quadman's going to be the champ again, guys, too. Count this down. Okay, we get it. Don't make it weird. Speggy. 36 for M&G. M&G must have got some sort of bonus tonight or something. 36, 39 for Quadman. This is a fight now between M&G and Quad. It'll disappear in spring, summer, next fall, winter will be bad, just a guess. 40 for M&G. Quad wants the belt. Well, we got Quadman on the board with 1, 2, 3, 4 wins. We got M&G on the board with 1, 2 win. Quadman's at 45. Shh, don't tell my wife. I won't tell her. Quad's at 45. Got Quad at 45. We're going to count this down to the Quad man. 3. Unless M&G throws in a punch here. This is for Quadman to kind of really run away with the belt. 2. Quadman is counting this down to you at 1. And M&G, you just missed it. Oh no, you got it on the official chat on your thing. Quadman at 50. Quadman at 50. You did get it. M&G at 46. Quad fires back with 50. See, on my screen it shows as you missing it, but now I'm looking at the screen at what you guys see, and it's different. So I'm looking at what you guys have. Quadman's at 50. That was a snipe. That was a snipe there from M&G, but Quadman fires back with a 50. Gonna start counting this down to Quadman at 50, unless M&G is gonna fire back. 3. I might throw up a couple more auction items. We'll see. 2. 1. I'm out next time. That was a good fight there. Sold to Quadman for 50. Real quick, guys. If you want me to auction off a couple more items, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Quad will not be denied. Well, Quadman now, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't really see him, losing tonight, but more. Okay, so everybody's saying more. Okay, all right. Let's see what I got in my inventory here. All right, guys, ready? Do you want a ship or do you want an animal? Ship or an animal? Go ahead, write it. Ship or an animal? As you guys are figuring that out. 5-ounce bar since overnight. I'll start doing some 5-ouncers. Ship. Some people are saying, Morgan, do you have Dracula around or Frankenstein? Weeby, I do, but I'm looking to hang on to those for future auctions, for like a Halloween auction, but that's so far away, so maybe I'll throw those up. Animal that looks like a ship, an animal on a ship. If I had Noah's Ark. Looks like you guys are all over the place. Ship or an animal. I'm out. See you later on. Coach, you be good, buddy. Thanks so much for everything. All right, guys, so here's what I will do. I am going to, Weeby, don't go anywhere. I will, Weeby Gold, I will help you with your request, okay? But first, let's throw up this. This is, let me just find it on my spreadsheet. All right, guys. Let me just get this one here. Paste it there. All right, yeah, don't leave, Weeby. All right, guys, so this is a Congo Gorilla. This is 5,000 francs. This is from 2016. It kind of looks a little bit like Sea Rod. Actually, no, more like ECP, come to think of it. All right. So this beautiful coin, Kraken doing a ship tease. Ooh, what's up, Tricky? Good to see you, pal. Thank you so much for coming, buddy. We've got some giveaways coming up, so you don't want to leave. Guys, we're going to start this at 28. Go. Was that Sal? Here we go. We're starting the Congo Gorilla at 28. 28. I am a silverback. 35 for M&G. Man, you going to take that, C-Rod? We got M&G is at 35. M&G is at 35. Silver Knight 33. Silver Knight's 38. Let's fix the focus. There we go. That's a little bit better there. All right. It's Sal. It's Sal. 40 for M&G. Got M&G on the board with 40, and M&G's got 2 wins. Quadman's sitting back with his 5, just relaxing now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's resting on his laurels. All right, so we're at 41 for Herbash. As you guys are bidding on this, I'm going to find another item for tonight that I think you guys are going to like. All right. Here we go. This is going to be another item for this evening. Let me grab my pen. And what do we got? 42 for M&G. I'm just writing this down. Okay. All right, we got 42 for M&G. We're going to start counting this down to M&G. 3, 2, 43 for Herbash. Is Stormy's name Clark? Nope, it is not Clark. My name is not Clark. Clark. Oh, that'd be terrible. Tricky, he's huffing it. That'd be terrible. My name is Clark. Not to offend any of you if you're Clark. Quadman's at 45. Quadman likes the gorilla. Last name Kent. All right, if I was Clark Kent, then that's a different story. That's a totally different thing there. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Clark. I can't judge. Is your name Randy? Nope, my name isn't Randy. All right, so we got Quads at 45. My nickname for Stormy. 3. Count this down to Quadman for 2. Quadman at Rumpelstiltskin says Bead Demon. Clark Griswold, 46. She's a beaut, Clark. She's a beaut. Yeah, this is a really nice round, which is up next. All right, Quadman's at 47. Quadman's at 47. Counting this down to the Quadman. Unless Herbash Clark Trooper. Clark Kent Trooper. 2. 1. Slow counting this unless Herbash is going to come back into this. 48. We got a fight here between Herb and Quadman. Now, Quadman, if you keep punching him enough, Herbash, he ends up shooting like a bazooka. He's got 50. He's going to jump up. I want to grow up and be a whale like Quadman. I would love to be a whale like Quadman. I'd love to be a whale like Quadman. Are you kidding me? And Weeby, you better still be here, Weeby. Weeby, show me that you're still here. Show yourself, Weeby. I can't judge cells doing glue until first I get addicted and then find out how hard it's to go cold turkey. Until then, cells an object of abject pity. Oh, 55 for Herbash. Greetings, tricky guy. Welcome. We are doing a crazy auction. Let's explore. Okay, Weeby, you're not allowed to leave. 55 for Herb. All right, Silver Knight says, I'm here. What am I, chopped liver? 3. Count this down to Herbash. Unless Quadman fires back. 2. Quad out. 1. And sold. This is sold. 55 to Herb Ash. Herb, congrats on the win. Let's put this down here. Okay, Weeby. Here we go, guys. Congrats, Herb. Nice win. This is because Weeby Gold has asked me. Guys, this is from the Intaglio Mint. I've been in touch with the owner and the president of Intaglio Mint. They actually sent me a t-shirt, and it has the pronunciation of Intaglio Mint on it. So it's actually, all of us have been saying Intaglio. It's Italian. It should be pronounced Intaglio. Guys, this is the first in the series. This is Dracula Antiqued Round. And this is where Turbo got her nickname, because she said on the back of it, the reverse, it's as if it was a turbo engine. Guys, this is the first in the series. They are sold out. You cannot get them on the Intaglio Mint website right now. There is a wait list. There's a wait list for the Dracula. There's a wait list for the Frankenstein. There's a wait list for the Jekyll and Hyde. Anyway, guys, we are going to start this off at 42 go. 42 go, and we're going to rotate this so that way you can see the turbo on the back. Very nice level of detail. I paid extra to get this antiqued. This is just a great, great coin. This is from the Vintage Classics, the Vintage Horror characters. Very, very nice. There's a wait list. For the wait list is Brass Junkie. I wouldn't be surprised. And Weeby, you're lucky that I'm in a good mood. I wasn't going to throw this up here, but I decided why not. I'll throw it up there. There's a demand for it. Let's get her done. Let's put it up there and let's see what happens, you know? If somebody's asking for it, if I've got it, may as well try. You know? You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? So, anyhow, that's that. All right, I need more money. 52 for Darth Stacker. And guys, I've got this second one too. 80 for Quadman. Guys, I got Frankenstein up next, just so you know. Read Stacking Stormtrooper. Read what? Time to take away all female wrenches. We are starting a new He-Man Women Haters Club, like the Little Rascals did to Darla. Oh, no, I can't. I got to have my girls in here. Is that 1 ounce? This is a 1 ounce, Weeby. This is 1 ounce. Silver Damsel's at 53. Turbo wants the turbo. You can tell by the thickness that this is 1 ounce. The Jekyll and Hyde one so far has only been offered in 2 ounces, but the 1 ounce is coming. And guys, again, this is the first in the series. You do not want to be left in the dark on this series, and who knows if they are going to continue making them. There's a wait list, and that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to fulfill it. 53 for Damsel. We're going to start counting this down to Damsel in Distress. We're going to count this down to... Oh, yeah, Quadman took it to 80. Yeah, he did. Yes, he did. Unless he's retracted it. You're right. Quadman's at 80. That's right. I scrolled up. All right, Quadman's at 80. We're going to... Dracula Must Hate. Have every blood transmitted disease possible. Discuss. 3. 2. Quad's at 80. Silver Trooper, what's going on, buddy? Well, stick around, Weeby Gold. 1. And this is why Quadman is known as the Whale of Whales. Quadman, congrats. Guys, we may as well continue on with the series. We are going to put good old Frankenstein up there. We're going to go put up old Frankenstein. Good old Frankenstein. Let's get him out of the holder. Second in the series, long wait list as well. Antiqued, high level of detail. How about them triangle coins, Aaron Krause? Okay, maybe. I got them. Like I say, I like to have a steady flow of... Quadman is definitely the new grog. I've got a lot of stuff, inventory. We're going to start this one off also at 42. Go. This is Frankenstein, the second in the series. This is 1 ounce. Guys, if you missed Frankenstein, here it is. Here's your chance to get Frankenstein. All right? You don't want to miss out on this series. 63 for 39 is fine. We're going to start spinning them around. 1 ounce round, high level of detail. I antiqued it. I feel like you have to antique this series. It's a classic vintage horror series. You may as well just antique them, you know? We got 63 for 39s. 64 for Weeby. Looks like Thriller, Michael. Thriller. Next time you're wrenchless, you're going down, ECP. Dang, I'm dizzy. 64 for Weeby. It's pronounced Frankenstein. Let's see here, 64. 64 for Weeby Gold. All right, 64 for Weeby. Abby Normals is another overtaxed taxpayer still hanging here. What's going on? AOTTP. And guys, if you're, for whatever reason, haven't heard of another overtaxed taxpayer, you should definitely subscribe to the man. He was one of the very first stacking channels that I watched as I was getting educated on silver. The guy, it's pronounced Igor. Young Frankenstein was my favorite movie, says another overtaxed taxpayer. It's been a very long time since I've seen it. Hi, Dizzy. I'm Dad. 70 for Quadman. Quadman's looking to take this one home as well. I was here before you, ECP. Barbara Carbone was one of my very first moderators, too. Whale Slap. That was like a belly flop. Just on top of him. She voted for Hillary. Billary. All right, so Quadman, we're going to start counting this down. Thanks for the auction, Stormy. Bathroom time for boys. Speggy, thank you so much for being here. Guys, please make sure you're subscribed to Spectacular. A good friend of mine. He's got some great content. He has some really cool videos where he gets some insight from Coin Guy. He does a lot of these interviews with his local coin shop guy who he's built a rapport with. He's also a very funny individual. Says what's on his mind. Doesn't give a rat's behind. Very entertaining. Guys, definitely check him out if you haven't already done so. Counting this down to Stacking and Packing. Where have you been? 1 and sold to Quadman for 70. All right. Some of you have asked me for the triangle coins. I have triangles. You guys earlier wanted ships. So you can have some ships. You want some triangles? Quadman, man, you've got quite the package that's going to come your way here now. Holy cow. I'm going to put all of your stuff to a totally different section of my desk here. You're like overtaking everything. All right, let's get this out here. Batavia. First in the series, guys. I talked about these when they first came out in the summer. Guys, the Batavia is the first in the series. I talked about these. Nobody was paying attention to them. They were all saying that they were weird-looking coins, blah, blah, blah. Then I started putting them on the auction, and then people were like, oh, that's kind of interesting. And then they came out with the Vergulde Draic, and they hit up like some of the big the big stacking channels like Speg, Silver Dragons, Silver Seeker, and Salivate Metal. And then everybody started paying attention to these coins. Anyway, this is the first in the series. There's only going to be 4 of them. This is the Australian Shipwreck series. You can see the high level of detail there. And when I flip it around to this side, guys, the level of detail is really incredible. Look at this. I'm going to keep getting closer and closer. Look at that. Like, you can see on the bottom there, they've got those 4, like, figures along those wooden planks. I don't know if they're, like, historical figures or not, or who they represent. I'm not going to do too much research on it. But then, like, really high level of detail on the ship. You know, this thing is a beautiful coin. And then on the reverse, I should say the obverse, with the Queen, you've got the Mutiny. happening here. You got the little battle. You got the lady over there with the baby. So this is a really, really stunning coin. Guys, I have mine up for a GAW this Saturday. Battle worn even. Wow. Very nice. I paid attention since the first time you showed them. Still think it is a sleeper, says Steve Woods, and I am in agreement. Guys, we are going to start the bidding on this at 37. Again, this is the first in the series. The very first in the series. There's only going to be 4 of them. It's got the proof finish. It's got a lot of things going for it. It's the first triangular bullion coin. And you guys, like I said, if you didn't get the first one, here's your opportunity. And this is the Batavia. The second one is the Vergulde Drake. This is for 55 right now for Kraus. We're getting seasick. The ladies are saying we're getting just too seasick here. We're getting so seasick. My eye's twitching. That's your lactic acid. Here, I'll stop spinning it. Because they're saying, I'm getting so dizzy. I'm getting all dizzy. All right, so we got 55 for Kraus. Kraus in the house. Go 56. Somebody else could steal it. We're at 3. First in the series, there's only going to be 4. If you missed it, they're not making any more of them. So you guys don't want to miss out on it. 2, I should say. I should say 2. These are going to be very popular. Watch. 56 for Silver Knight. Skull Crusher, what is going on? Scully in the house. Good to see you, buddy. Just Dano's at 60. Don't be embarrassed. If you have seen Bigfoot Privy, let me know. I will still believe you. If you have seen a Bigfoot Privy, let me know. I will believe you. Don't be embarrassed if you have or haven't. Stacking and packing, I have that maple leaf in my stack with the Bigfoot Privy. Just Dano's at 60. We're going to count this down to Just Dano at 3. The gold Batavia is going for 2,067. My gosh. Could you imagine that, though? Like, paying $2,100 for a 1-ounce gold coin, having that. Just Dano is going to take this, type it in sold, and sold to Just Dano. Just Dano. All right. We are going to wrap it up, my friends. We're going to do the giveaways. C-Rod, we're doing the giveaways, guys. We are going to do this. Here we go. And Just Dano, congrats on the win. Congratulations, Quadman. Quadman is the champ. Quadman gets the extra ½ ounce of silver just for winning the belt. This will go into your pile, Quad. And you will also receive goodies from me, as you typically do. All right, guys, it's GAW time. The main prize is still in here. We gave away the 1-ounce Instagram prize earlier. There's still prizes to be won. Here we go. We're going to just type winner. And again, congrats to Quadman. The Nightbot chooses... Let's see. Nightbot chooses... Darth Stacker. Darth Stacker, which box do you choose? 1 or 2? Which do you choose? 1 or 2? Which would you like? And Darth Stacker always complains that he never wins. And here you go. He won something. Which would you like, buddy? And guys, don't forget, I gave away 5 coins during my countdown before my auction even started. If you guys are early birds and you hang out with me, I sometimes do GAWs before the whole thing even starts. So, Darth chooses box 2. And you got a copper round. So that's the minor prize of the evening. All right, so you got the 1-ounce copper dragon round to Darth Stacker. All right, Darth, so that will be sent to you, which means the next person gets to get box 1 and or their shot at the red box. All right, here we go. All right, Nightbot, choose a winner. Nightbot is going to choose. So we gave away the 1-ounce. We gave away the copper. Silver Damsel Turbo. Turbo gets box 1. And in box 1, What do we have? Turbo, we've got $1 in brilliant uncirculated constitutional silver. Or do you want to go for the red box? Do you want the dollar of... Well, some of it's brilliant uncirculated. I'm looking at it. We got a couple rosies that aren't, but the quarters are. So you got $1 of constitutional. Or do you want to go for the red box? Which do you want? Sometimes the red box... Turbo dirty shorts. Sometimes the red box is a downgrade. Sometimes it's an upgrade. She's going for the red box. All right. Here we go. And the red box is... you downgraded. You downgraded on that one. Sometimes it's an upgrade. Sometimes it's a downgrade. It's a 10th ounce. It's a 10th ounce silver round. Generic. Silver damsel. So that's how the cookie crumbles. Sometimes you take a shot. Sometimes you miss. I'm a stormtrooper, so I know about that all too well. You guys need to go training with another overtaxed taxpayer. He'll take you to the firing range. He'll show you what's up. Stormtrooper level 1. Yes, that's right. All right, red box levels up to this. Thank you. I almost forgot. Here you go. Silver damsel, never mind. This is upgraded. You good thing you got silver trooper there, silver damsel. You upgrade. I wasn't even paying attention. I forgot that we hit that. All right, here we go. Silver damsel gets a 1 ounce silver bar. You're lucky of silver trooper there, Turbo. Silver trooper just saved you there, damsel. You get a 1 ounce silver bar. We upgraded. I forgot about that. There we go. That's why he's the lieutenant of the Louisiana State Police. Silver damsel, congratulations. You didn't downgrade. You upgraded. All right? That's it, folks. Hope you had a good night. Thank you so much, everybody. Regulator, Silver Trooper. Guys, thank you so much for being here tonight. I appreciate you guys. I had a great time. Again, if you haven't already started following me on Instagram, it's @StackingTrooper. Make sure you hit the like button. We will be on again next Tuesday night, 8:30 p.m. Eastern. All of you, please be safe and be well with this beer flu business. Wash your hands, and don't go sneezing in other people's faces. Keep stacking. Long live the Empire.